Hi, I'm Kieran with the CGC, and this is
Tyler, go ahead.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So I've got a few questions here, and they are as follows. Do you think trans men should be able to use women's washrooms, and why?
I'm gonna go as real as I can with this answer, and I'm just gonna say I don't even feel comfortable answering that because, like,
It is a risky question.
well, no, it's not even just the risk behind it. It's the fact of, like, I have nothing to do with that world and those aspects. So it's like, why should I, even have an opinion on that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that. I don't know.
Okay. Next question. Do you have any thoughts, or none, on the rising tensions between the Abrahamic faiths, which are Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, globally or in the country, in the city, or anywhere?
No thoughts, really. No.
Okay. How do you feel about this? This is a tricky one. How do you feel about abortion? What are your thoughts and why?
I've always believed that we talked about pro-choice.
Yep.
Yeah. I've always been on the side of pro-choice. Like, at the end of the day, it's up to the woman ultimately what gets done. She's the oven baking the cake. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, so what do you think? So with Bill C9, C63, what do you think about how Canadians no longer have full freedom of speech or access to information, and in some regards, we are no longer able to share certain news?
I just think that's total BS because, like freedom of speech was something that was, like, from what my understanding in the history books, like, worked hard to get.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if we don't even have that, then, like, that's a problem.
Yeah, our country was excuse my language. Our country was founded on it. Our 7th Prime Minister, I say this a lot on this channel, Wilfrid Laurier, one of his quotes, this guy has the greatest quotes of any Prime Minister.
Yeah.
And he says,
I've heard a couple of them, actually.
Yeah, one of his quotes was, "Freedom, Canada is free, and its freedom your nationality is freedom." Oh, you know what? I messed that up, but it's something like that. Finally, this is probably the hardest question. What Disney movie would you want to be in, or what superhero would you choose to be?
I should have thought about this one more before we started recording.
This is a tough one. See, I always go for Mr. Atom or Superman.
Can I answer both?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
Nice.
Absolutely.
As far as superheroes come, that is a tough one.
It is.
Growing up, I always used to like Flash because he was fast and I was a fast little kid, but that's not my answer. Honestly, okay, have you seen X-Men First Class?
I think so, yeah. Wolverine, that's Magneto.
Magneto's kid.
I have not seen Magneto's kid.
Yeah, so he, either that or, because I know in that movie they do some time travel, it's either Magneto when he was younger or, I think it's his Spawn. This kid has insane, powers. He can, literally stop time and, fucking, it's pretty...
Oh, is that the guy where he's
the one that
super
played...
fast guy, and he can just kind of, redirect bullets because everything stops?
The same actor that played Dahmer. That guy.
Really?
It's the same actor. I swear to God.
Okay, I'm going to have to go back and watch
I swear to God. I might be mistaken on that. Don't quote me, but it's I'm pretty sure it's that kid.
Okay, so you actually just said, I don't know if you're talking about Spawn, but when you said Spawn, I was like, dude, you know what? I might change my answer. Spawn was a badass guy.
I forget, what...
Spawn he was like a soldier and stuff. And then he got like Birds Alive. He got betrayed. Or, I can't remember exactly, but then
Okay.
he ended up got taken down to hell, and then he was basically given all these powers to become a. Don't quote me on this. I am destroying who Spawn is, but Spawn is basically a badass from hell, but he's a fighter for good.
Okay,
Yeah.
so superhero strength, let's say Magneto's spawn child, birth child, whatever.
Right on.
And for Disney movie, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Which dwarf? Or Snow White?
Or Snow White and, and the
Which
Seven
one? Who
Dwarfs.
would you be? With Snow White or the Seven Dwarfs?
I would just like to be in that environment and chill with those little fuckers.
Okay.
They seem like they'd be a good party.
This is gonna be a little too much information, but I remember when I was a kid, I have two older brothers, right? We got into a bunch of trouble. I remember one time my brothers came home. My brother came home with his friends and a van full of gnomes, and I'm like, where did these guys come from? They're like, we just pumped them off people's lawns.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, this was Kieran with the CGC.
And Tyler.
Nice to meet you, Tyler.
Hey, man. That was